Hello everyone, Madeline here, featuring my first gameplay video with commentary, and it happens to be with Thresh. Still my favorite support actually. Let me look on my champion here. I think I wanted to invade here, but the Kalista actually used his, used her passive. Not her passive. Is it her passive? Her binding thingy. You know what I'm talking about. Alright. So, I'm currently Diamond 5, but my MMR dropped some. So most people in this game are actually high platinum. But it should still be like high quality gameplay. I've actually never done a commentary video before, so bear with me. Should put the mouse here, away. So yeah, generally with Thresh you start your E, your flail. Unless you're actually invading, then you should go with the hook. But we're not invading here, since they have it covered. Kalista and Thresh is a pretty strong lane. So is Graves and Blitzcrank if he can land his hook. We'll see how it goes. I think it's fine like this with the camera locked on Thresh. I guess shouldn't really be moving it. Alright, so I got those stacks, use those stacks early. It's important to get level 2 first. Can't quite remember if we're gonna get to level 2 first. Let's see how it goes. Alright, we actually got level 2 at the same exact moment. That's pretty funny. Nothing really exciting happening yet. Oh. And there he goes, level 2 battle. Get hook off, so that's pretty nice. And that's really well played by Kalista. Got my ignite on the boots here. There you go, double kill. I tell my jungler here that the summoners are down for bottom lane. And he responded with, yeah, so I'll be coming there. He was actually very impressed by the double kill so early. It doesn't really happen that much anymore at this elo. Basically it's very smart of the jungler if he's gonna camp a single lane, especially a lane that is winning. That's how you can completely snowball the game. Help him out here a little bit. Let's see how it goes. He might not even come right away. Don't quite remember. Maybe he's gonna look for a gank at mid first. Seems like. Here my Kalista does get grabs, unfortunately. I'll be able to save her here. And with the help of some potions and my Argon. Alright, so here's actually pretty interesting. Lee Sin is waiting because there's actually a pretty big wave. Okay, the hook miss. Waiting over there. Meanwhile, the wave is getting smaller. Another missed hook. And we start going aggressive. Go with the flash flail. The blitzcrank there. And really nice teamwork overall. Got the double kill. The reason why I flashed and flayed was because it's just a much bigger chance for getting the kill. And it's not risky at all, since my jungler is right there. It's basically going like all in with very little risk and high reward, which is fine. I pick up the pink ward here. Already had a side stone and the sweeper from the first back. Actually, I was exactly at 800 gold from the first 2 kills. So basically, let's look at the item difference here. Alista has Berserker Greaves, Big Water, Graves, only has 2 Dorm Blades. So basically, they have no chance at all at winning this lane anymore. Unless their jungler actually camps their lane completely. Or if we mess up like 3 times in a row or something. Which is very unlikely to happen. Put a pink over there. Putting a pinky here basically tells the jungler that he can just free gank here every time. Because it's gonna be really hard for them to clear the pink, because we are stronger than them, so they can't really contest with the pink ward. Unless Volibear actually comes over here and gets the pink ward. I got a hook over here. And Blitzcrank actually flashed. A little bit of disrespect there with spamming of the mastery icon. Why not, you know? Over here, Kalista has to dive. We didn't get hit it, but we actually managed to get the kill anyway. That's how strong we are at this point. We saw Volibear over there, just a glimpse of him, so he's basically just here to hold the lane, which is a good thing for him to do. But it also gives the other lanes an opportunity to go aggressive without being feared for a gank. Yeah, he didn't hold the lane, he waited for Blitz to hold it. Just a few pokes there. My AD carry tells me that I can actually back and that she can stay in lane. It really looks like a pretty good AD carry. I trust it and we'll back here, I think. yet. I don't think it's at this point. But I definitely want to back because I have out of mana. Which doesn't happen quite often when I'm playing Thresh, to be honest. But I got some gold on me, and I can actually, when I back, I can get the mobility boot, so I can get back in lane pretty fast. So it's not like... It's also not like I'm putting Kalista in that much danger. She can just safely farm. They don't even realize that I backed, I think. Let me check actually, if they have a ward there. Nope, look, they have no ward here. So they're actually playing... Well, now they realize, but it's still fine. Put it back on that side. And let's see what's gonna happen over here. Good ults. This time I did hit them. Graves tries to go really aggressive on Kalista. It doesn't pay off. Lee Sin wants to do dragon here. Yep. And we're gonna help him. A really greedy ADC would have gone for this wave, but more team-oriented ADC goes and helps the Drake, which is the correct play. And we got the dragon, uncontested. Alright. There's not really a reason for me to recall here, since I just came back actually. So I'm gonna see what I can do, maybe hold mid. And I get caught by Volibear over here. Let's see what happens. I got backup from Lux. Get the hook off. Ignited the Volibear. I actually got the kill here. And Brent used ult on me, which is fine. It's 1-for-1. Their jungler is dead. The support is dead also. I'm dead. But Brent actually used his ult. Meanwhile, Kalista is still doing fine solo on the drill tower. That's pretty funny. And she goes ham. Oh! The missed ult from Graves. It's really hard to hit Kalista. And she gets away.
Shut down.
Meanwhile, I'm getting back in lane. Let's see how I handle this. I think I'm gonna play it pretty safe. Farm under the tower as well as I can. And yeah, I just wanted to recall and stop. They're teleporting over on us. Here Kalista actually messes up. I had my lantern up. And she admitted she messed up. She said, "You had lantern, right?" in chess. And I was like, "Yeah, I had lantern." She accidentally clicked the ulti instead. It's like a little bit of panic, of course, because maybe she thought we could turn on them, but they actually almost killed her in like 2 seconds. I'm not even sure if I could have saved her with the lantern, but the ult was definitely a mistake. It happens. Nobody's perfect, right? Volibear is being pinged there. Let's see what happens here. I actually saw that he put a ward here. So we clear it. So we don't make any funny moves on us. There we go. Kalista is fine for now. I think I'm gonna help mid here. since they are pushing it pretty hard. Alright. Fighting going on over here. Meanwhile, Kalista he's doing pretty well over here. Shouldn't have any fear from the Graves. Stuff going on top, so I'm gonna check what's going on over there. Alright, thank you for the soul. Yep, that's not gonna work. Even if I hooked, I don't think we would have gotten much out of it. But it's an okay try, I guess. We are ahead after all. So they are actually winning in turret-wise. But we are stronger than them. Of course turrets are very important as well. That's probably why we're trying to push here and get at least one tower down. Use the lantern there for the soul pickup. I realize Drake is coming up, so I'm telling my team to back and get Dragon. Kalista wants to keep pushing though. Not really much I can do about that. Let's see how it works out. Taking the Krugs as well. Meanwhile, they're pushing mid very hard, and Drake is spawning. Kalista still pushing bottom lane. There. Be my team to go Dragon. See if we can find anything. No pink wards over here. This is the crazy play. Flash to get the shield, and there we go. She picks up the triple kill. And we're gonna have another Dragon uncontested.
We must attend to other
Most important thing to do now is get the mid tower. Definitely. And my team realizes this. We still only have one tower down on their team, while they have 3 towers down. But we're much stronger. Should start taking advantage of them. Looks like Kalista does want to be bottom though. These guys. We have pretty good vision say. So we're chasing the Gnar. Thinking my team here to be careful. Yeah, but they didn't chase after us. It's dangerous to chase in enemy territory. So we just played safe and go to the mid lane. Meanwhile, Kalista did get a tier 2 bottom tower. Pretty nice. Let's see what's gonna happen with her. She's getting gangbanged. And Grace flashed. I don't think she's gonna make it out of here. Now Blitz also flashed. And she died. Meanwhile, since there's so many people bottom, we can just push mid lane. Safety's in there, but he still got caught there. And I wasn't able to save him. And Lux also goes down. Checks with the flash blade. And some disrespect here by Jax is pretty funny. Laughing at the enemy team. And I die. See how we handle the defense of the start. That's a lot of stacks. And Jax got the kill. Alright.
Walk over to the jukebox at the end of the bar and slide a nickel into the slot.
See, I did end up moving my mouse over all the characters instead of just on mine. I guess it's better this way. Let's leave it a little bit on me right now. There you go.
Hello. I like music too. That make us well.
Try to deny vision of them. They don't have a ward there. So they're actually already scared to go wards deep. We can push here. There's his bottom. And fine. Meanwhile, looks like Jax is being chased. Get shot here. Go to. I actually remember that I was in the smoke screen, so I couldn't really see where Graves was. From here it looks easier, but that hook I was actually a little bit predicting also. I did get it off though. Jax wants to the back there, but I pinged for Drake because it's spawning pretty soon. And here's the... since I don't have really anything else to do, the hopeless attempt for killing the scuttler, the crab. Yeah, my friends actually call this crab George. I didn't get to finish George, unfortunately. Doesn't really matter that much, so. Again, another uncontested joke. And what's going on over here? Jax did recall. And people are actually in trouble here. But Jax has copy and receiving tries to fight. Get there. Oh, unfortunate. But we did win this team fight. Good thing that Jax had TP. There we go. All the lanes are pushing, which is always nice.
Walk over to the jukebox at the end of the bar and slide a nickel into the slot.
Saw Graves there, so I tried to catch him. And he actually walks into the brush where I was standing. He's gonna die anyway. And now I am in a bad spot. Over here, the Blitzcrank actually saved me. I didn't even realize. And I actually make it out alive. Or do I? Yep, I do. Meanwhile, my team just crushes them. I get to kill there with the hook, pretty funny. Some crazy all shads going on over here, which unfortunately you cannot see. It was good stuff. I was very happy that the Blitzcrank grabbed me there. As you can imagine, I was so dead. I was in such a bad spot.
Blue team's inhibitor has been destroyed.
Meanwhile, Kalista gets a bottom in hit died, but it's worth. Definitely. Yep. What am I doing over here? Let's see. Like the Holy Bearer disconnected. Didn't even know that. Oh, he's back. Dead. Oh. Goes down. Yeah, the game is pretty much over here. Pretty good Thresh game overall. Not sure if my commentary was actually helpful. It's my first time. It's pretty late over here also. Hope you enjoyed the video. If you have any comments or questions, just put them in the comments and I will definitely reply. Thank you and see you next time. Peace.